I might as well record this one. I didn't record the previous stream I did because I was way too tired. But yeah, let's just jump right into what I was about to do. What am I getting? So I usually get, I usually get, 1 second. I usually get, Little Caesars pizza because they use, Munster cheese on their pizza, so it's less, so it doesn't affect my stomach as much. And so I'm getting one of their pizzas that are half a pizza, half pizza sticks, because that's always a fun choice. Let's see. Yeah, okay. What was I doing? I'm playing as young. Oh, right. This one was a, this one is one of those, quiz maps. Yeah. Out of all the characters that I've played, I think I've played the other two Link variants, like, almost none. Defeat the boat. Oh. I just have to avoid hitting Sheik when he's in a vulnerable state. So I just have to make sure that to only hit the King Daphnis when it comes to that. You could instantly tell which one you're supposed to hit because the other one has like no defense. And they do that on purpose to make the fight annoying. There we go. There we go. 2 solid breaks usually does it. There we go. I also picked up some more Blackberry Dr. Pepper because they had that in stock. Not really sure if I like it. It's one of those weird things where it's like, I'm not sure if I like the flavor or not. Defeat the pirate leader. Oh, Tetra and Toon Link. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, did I get it? No, a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, these fights are sometimes weird. They're not like bad fights. It's just that they're weird. That most of it is you avoiding the enemy. Oh. Cool. Very cool. I just basically sprayed my soda like all over myself. That's great. On the bright side, I was just about to do laundry anyway, so I could just throw this right into there. You know, you got that soda when you were, like, on your walk. It was like, you know, it's been sitting in your pocket, like, rumbling around the whole time. Maybe you should be a little bit careful with opening it. No, not good. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit more to it. Soak up. Okay. I'm definitely not going to play this the whole time. Defeat the older brother. Oh. I like how that little jump is considered a special move for Link, so it like leaves him open. Ah, dang it. Impa keeps getting in the way. There we go. Okay. Food is I just got a message that food is going to be delayed because it's part of yeah. It is sometimes kind of funny, like, with a lot of Warriors games where it's like, when would this, like, logistically happen? It's like, don't think about it too much. Like, for instance, anytime in, like, a Pirate Warriors game where it's like, a member of Luffy's crew defects, I'm like, how? Why? Why does this happen? It's like, don't worry about it. Unironically, I love the idea that he only uses Fierce Deity Link for special moves. So it implies that he's just as strong as all of the other Links when he's this young. And I'm like, well, yeah, this is the Ocarina of Time Link. It kind of makes sense. Okay. Oh, a new costume for Young Link. Oh, I just realized my... yeah, Bro's sword is almost as big as he is, yeah. I forget which particular sword from Majora's Mask he's using. Is it just the default sword from the from that game? Huh. Oh, this goes for like multiple of them. I might as well give it to the fairy that's the weakest. There we go. I didn't have like any of my stream stuff up. That probably should help. And I know it's not the Bigoron sword because the Bigoron sword is used by Impa in this game instead. Oh, it puts him in the purple outfit. I kind of like the change of red hair. That's interesting. Actually, now that I think about it, let's just go into his, like, weapon. What does it say? Oh. I just realized that he, that the weapon that he's using is the Fierce Deity Mask. It's not the actual sword. So, the sword only changes when he's in Fierce... yeah, the Bigoron sword's only in Ocarina. Okay. But yeah, it is kind of funny how it's like, oh no, Link, you don't equip your actual sword. The Fierce Deity equips the sword. Which, I don't know, sounds kind of funny. In retrospect. Okay, so there's none there. And there is a windmill here. There we go. We've unlocked rank, the rank 2. Dang it, why am I... Yeah, his weapon. Destroy the army with boosted morale. I'm gonna be real, I don't know why I always forget Girahim's name. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's because it's spelt weird. And my brain doesn't want to retain that information. Whoops. Probably should use the other fairy, but oh well. There we go. The Wizrow. Out of all the characters in this game, I think Girahim is, like, the weirdest to play, but he's not a bad character. I just don't like the fact that he's, like, that, like, a lot of his moves are... what's the right term? They're sticky. They... once you're stuck in a direction of movement, they refuse to change. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if it's going to change Girahim's saber, or if it's going to change the heavy sword he uses sometimes in his attacks. Because the heavy sword that he uses in his attacks is technically his real sword. So I'm trying to figure out if this is going to be a similar thing to Young Link, where there we go. Yeah, it's Girahim's a weird character because he starts melee and then every single one of his attacks go further out of when it comes to a ranged attack. Ugh. Don't usually see that level of pop in that much. Okay, okay. Okay. I don't know why that one wasn't lit, but okay. There we go. One of the coolest things about, one of the funniest things about Girahim's moveset, though, is how much that they're just willing to just go like, oh yeah, here's some spoilers for the game. And it's not even like real spoilers if you don't know what's going on. But if it's like, yeah, here's his like fully unleashed form, in which he just goes berserk. Okay. Yeah, as long as I don't hit the lose condition, I'm good. I barely caught that guy. Okay. By the way, like I said, once my food gets here and I'm actually able to, and I'm able to eat for a bit, I'll switch over to the other game I was planning on playing today. There we go, we got the fairy clothing. That was the real thing that I was really worried about missing. Yeah, like I said, his, like, whole moveset is all around, like, about slowly getting further and further away when it comes to, like, his attacks, but it's just... I'm not sure if I actually like Girahim in this game. Okay. Okay, cool. And there we go. That was so long. How long did that take? I feel like that was like just by itself, like 20 minutes. Yeah, just slightly over the 15-minute timer. And I probably would have gotten that 15-minute timer if I didn't try to capture every single base. Yeah, let me double check. Where is... Okay, so we have this one, this one, this one. And then this one is the start of the other area. Hmm? Oh, I didn't get an A rank. I didn't get an A rank, so that didn't count for giving me the weapon. Dang. Which one is this? King. The weird dark horse pick of this game is always the King of Hyrule. Like, it always feels like that he's like the most interesting heavy weapon character. And him using a staff I just realized I hadn't assigned any other character to anything. Toon Link over there. Tetra follow the messenger right here. King Daphnis, go to the southern square and try to take it. I'm gonna just run over there manually with Link. Yeah, Toon Link is, I think, the character I've played the least of. Because he's like one of the few characters from any of the DLCs that don't actually like show up in the story mode. Like every other character you play at least once, but I don't think that's the case with the mouse key. Okay. Sorry, I was actually getting that food. Let me just making sure. Yep. Huh. There's just a lot of stuff going on over here. I'm like, what the heck? Just so much going on right here. There's just so much going on this level. Yeah, I think Link's main ability, Toon Link's main ability being his like jumping strike is interesting. There's just way too much of my own guys in here. Man, I can't believe I'm quoting this, and I'm gonna quote it out of context. So, so if you happen to know what this is a reference to, then you know the reference. I just turned the lights on and all these guys were here. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, Toon Link. Now that you have done all of that, you're gonna head up there. Tetra, you're gonna head right there so that we can start that. I'm gonna switch back over to Daphnis. But yeah, all of the Kings of Hyrule are like these weird Dark Horse characters that are actually pretty good, but you never expect like how they're going to really be. I kind of liked how the King of Hyrule played in Age of Calamity. There we go. Got his heart container. I'm gonna be right back. Completely forget how to get into here. Oh, he doesn't walk up to it. For some reason, I thought it was one of the ones that you have to activate with like a button. Summoned Monhandala to the battlefield. Great. Oh. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. Didn't mean to activate the ability, the magic gate, but oh well. There we go. The one problem is that I don't have his offensive abilities leveled up, so yeah, I don't have his offensive abilities leveled up. Doesn't have a lot of doesn't have a lot of stuff to whittle down the why is it not taking damage? That's weird. There we go. Okay, that's actually doing damage. Ah, come on. Come on, crash. Yeah, I know it's in danger of falling. I'm looking right at it. That took most of the time. How much will I bet wasn't 15 minutes? Eh. Yep. Oh, I got a gold item. That's neat. Got the C chart item card. Use on sea spray to reveal enemies. Okay, so when the sea spray is white, we use the C chart. When it is green, we use the salvage arm. That's interesting. Yeah, and then I have to complete, yeah, and I didn't get an A rank, victory on that one either. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a short break, and I'm gonna try to eat as much of this as possible, and then I'll be right back with the other thing I wanted to do today. So I'll see all of y'all later, I guess.